Hello guys, welcome back. Today is 26th of March 2026 and we are looking at the NQ E-mini chart. So today I just took a trade and made a profit of around 900 something dollars, and this trade helped me pass the 50k trading combine challenge which I was being journaling in this YouTube. So yesterday I have posted my analysis and trade. Hope you guys have gone through it. Yesterday I might have mentioned we are in the 1 week's volume imbalance where I'm primarily looking towards the bearishness in the market. So this is what my analysis on the weekly chart. Let's move to daily chart. So daily seems confident on the bearishness. So I'm just looking around this area in the weekly charts low which I marked as sell side. So I'm just looking for price to have a bearish price action towards this sell side which I marked over here. So let's move to the 1 hour chart. So 1 hour, as I mentioned earlier, it's been a range yesterday and price started moving away from the range and towards our bearish bias. And also the trade which I happened to took was under the 1050 to 1110 macro. So I will just explain it to you guys. So here you can see, here this is the 1 hour chart. Here we can see the uh, three down close candles which we consider it as an other block. So I was expecting price to be moving towards this, and that's what my primary objective is for today. So I'll just mark it as a PDA for now. So as we start over here, and I'm seeing like a clumsy price action for the yesterday's chart in the 1 week 1 hour. So let's move to the 15 minutes time frame. In the 15 minutes we can see this relatively equal highs and then this fair value gap. So this caught my interest in this trade, and let's move to the regular trading hours. As we can see here, this is the regular trading hours is completely larger and very wide in terms of this. So I'm just having a note of it. And then we can see here this fair value gap is coming around the 0.25 and the equilibrium. So I'm just having a look into this, guys. So my primary objective was to be mitigate this fair value gap and then move towards the sell side, the weekly chart. So obviously it's not going to be an one day move, might be an one day move, but there is no powerful news coming up today. So I'm just looking into some scalping move towards the downside. So without any delay, let's go into this chart. So I will remove this for now. This is the 9:30 opening. So after 9:30, the first forming candle which has an impulsive move with a fair value gap. I'm just looking for the first presented fair value gap. So this will be my first presented fair value gap, and I'm looking at this price to be mitigated towards here and then move to the 15 minutes fair value gap which stays right here. So I'm just looking at this price action. I was waiting for the price to move into this fair value gap, and that would be my trade towards this 15 minutes fair value gap, but unfortunately it didn't give me any entry over here. So it took my interest and I was looking for the inversion fair value gap entry towards the sell side, and the whoever in this trade would have made profit uh, will have the sell side below here. So I'll just target over here, and my 1 horse order block which I mentioned earlier will be here. So this is the trade which I took part in. So I just entered over here, and I just needed 900 something dollars to be consider myself passed in this 50k combine. So I just did that move and then exited out of the trade. So let me show you guys. So where I entered, yeah, here we can see here. So in this price action, I was entering right here and then exited over here. So this is the trade which I took part in. So I will just show you guys it live. So this is the trade which I took part, as I said earlier. So this is the 15 seconds chart or time frame which I was looking into it, and when price moved away from it, I just took an entry over here and I just kept it right away so to take profit. So I'm just looking for some downside moment, but I'm not expecting it to be happening too big. So I just moved it away so that let me place the trade very clear and then come back to the stops. So all I need was to pass 53,000. My trade was here, so I just 900 something to pass. So I just kept my profit over here, but still I'm expecting the price to be going towards the 1 hour fair value gap I was showing you guys earlier here. So that's what my trade was earlier. So I was keeping my stops while seeing the 15 second chart, and then later I will be moving those right away once I see there is a potential of price moving towards and have this 50 percentage of this wig in the 1 minute chart. So I just moved my stop little higher, and then price started moving towards my profit. So I just try to grab some profits out of it. So I'll just move the stop loss over here, and then eventually price tipped it
Order
hands to
filled.
me and filled me out. So this is the trade, guys. You guys, so this is my combine. So as you can see here, this is my profit goal, and I hit my profit goal in 9 days traded, and with the consistency of 49 percentage. Worst day was $300 and the best day was $1,500. And this is my trade dashboard which I took. So here I am. So this is how I passed my combine today. This is 26th of March 2026. Thank you.